In this episode of Moi TV, I'm going to be talking about why you should be making a little bit more time to shoot some selfies for business right now. Let's maintain your brand visibility together during lockdown. Using the right selfie strategy and photography skills to do it like a pro on your own. Hey, it's Laura here, founder of Pearman Photography, and I'm also a self-proclaimed selfies queen. As well as shooting career-defining photography for a range of entrepreneurs all over the world, I also help them show up better online with great phone photography, aka phonography. You should subscribe to Moi TV if you agree that showing up consistently is a key part of your business success and brand recognition. You can do that right here, right now. Even though we're still in lockdown, I know that you can be getting more eyes on your business by using great selfies and phone photography to visually explain what you are all about. You might want to skip ahead by getting into my Love Your Selfie challenge straight away. This is a free 5-day challenge, and over the 5 days I teach you lots of specific techniques and I give you lots of inspiration to level up your selfies straight away. You can find out even more about this by going to my registration page, which is www.laurapearman.com/love-selfie-challenge. I want to talk to you quickly about props and products. Adding in strategic use of props and products is a great way to make sure that your selfies have a strategy behind them. What about an item that you just can't live without, something that gets you through every single day? This could even be the thing that you make in your business, or your favorite physical tool that you use to create what it is you make. I truly believe that hot sauce gets me through the day, and I use it on my breakfast pretty much every single morning. Alternative crops. So a selfie doesn't just have to be the picture that you see when you hold your camera phone in front of you and it's just your head and shoulders. You can get a lot more creative than that by doing great selfies. Your hands doing the work that you usually do. What about your feet at home with your slippers on? Or even your favorite pair of shoes that you would normally wear out to the office or a meeting, but just at home with a pair of jogging bottoms on. Think about how the lockdown has affected your lifestyle and your overall business. Just going through this idea can create an endless supply of possible selfie opportunities that you can be creating from home. Here's my quick starter for 10. You can print these off, get a copy, and jam on these ideas, make them your own, and in no time at all, you're gonna have hundreds of selfie opportunities to be creating right now during lockdown. When you have a clear-cut shot list, could be in a professional photo shoot or like this in your personal selfie strategy, it takes away that instant demoralization and demotivation feeling that you get when you know you should be taking a selfie right now because the light looks good, but you don't really know what to take a selfie of. My first idea was social distancing. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm spending a hell of a lot of time waiting in long queues outside supermarkets and shops. And while I'm in that queue, I'm trying to make it work well for my business. I'm making sure that I'm up to date on my notifications. I'm blitzing through some emails. But this is something that we can all relate to quite a lot right now. And getting creative with this idea would be fantastic for you to connect with your perfect followers right now on social. Your new COVID-19 look. I shot this image in a recent episode where I collaborated with 3 other photographers. Show your followers how you look right now when out buying food or catching some fresh air, wearing those latex gloves, and maybe even a face mask. What about the groceries? Are you eating differently these days? Are you cleaning your produce after you buy it in a whole new way? Your new hobby? So many people are taking up a new hobby with the extra downtime that they have. We entrepreneurs might not have that extra time, But why not talk about this and relate to people who want to buy from you, who are taking up a hobby? Find out more about the people who follow you. Having your kids around you all day long while simultaneously trying to run your business. Are the kids helping you out? Are they driving you crazy? Have you developed a whole new way that your house runs in line with a school bell? Document that and get it in your selfie strategy. What about shooting a quick online meeting selfie with the person you're talking to on Zoom? Make sure you tag them and get them to share this on their feed. Getting outside for fresh air. How are you using this precious time to enhance your business or help you come up with new ideas for your business, or just switch off from your business? Working from the garden. We've just started getting some lovely weather here in the UK. Lots of people are documenting a coffee break in the garden. Some people are moving their office out into the garden. How does that look for you? Using a whole new home office or a new office setup in a section of your home. If you're used to working from premises, this is a great storyline to have in your selfie strategy right now. You can get this lockdown selfie planner download by visiting www.laurapearman.com/lockdown-selfie-planner, and make sure you let me know where you are at right now when it comes to your selfies. I've put a little poll together right here, so why don't you go ahead and fill it in. A quick overview of some selfie tools. A selfie stick that comes with a Bluetooth trigger can make your selfies so much more varied. Find one that comes with a tripod foot and you are set up for even more possibilities. Lighting and times of the day. I went into a lot more detail about using this during lockdown on this episode of Moi TV. You might want to go and take a look at that. I recommend a bunch of apps and lots of ways to plan the light and the time like a professional photographer for you and your selfies during lockdown. In short though, make a note of which rooms are brighter and at what time of the day they are brighter, so that you can start getting different natural light effects on your shots. In my house, the sun rises just outside of this window and it sets on the other side of the house. So I know if I want to get a golden hour sunset look to my picture, I will go to a front room near the end of the day when the sun is setting. Continuous lighting can make a huge difference to the overall look of your selfies. This is a really good one to think about if you don't have much natural light at all where you live. It's also a lot cheaper and much easier to master than working with professional flash lighting. There's a link to all of the tools I recommend to level up your selfie game below in the show notes. New selfies habits. Practice absolutely makes perfect. This week, why don't you set up a staggered alarm or some reminders on your phone to make sure you walk around your house and make a note of when the light is changing in each of the rooms of your house. If you pop off a couple of selfies at this same time, you're going to start working on building up a regular selfie habit and making sure that you have a regular feed of the authentic, lovely looking you in your phone photo stream. You haven't got to look all sleek and extra professional while you're doing this. I promise you, if you add this daily habit into your schedule, you will get so much more confident and your selfies will look fantastic in no time at all. If you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give me a quick thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. And if you've enjoyed learning about selfies for business during lockdown, I think you might like taking a look at this episode. This is the first installment of a creative contagion collaboration that I'm hosting. See how different professional photographers around the world are capturing this time in history together. I hope that this gives you extra inspo for your brand new selfie strategy too. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Now before you go anywhere, don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.